Hey, Dr. Chandra, this is Electrical Dynamites, and I'm Darian Woods.
I'm Jonathan Mills.
I'm Jalen Hall.
And I'm Cornell Brantley. And this is our video update, our third video update. And a brief recap of what we're doing is we're building a dollhouse and we're going to wire it and put lighting in the house. And we reviewed this project with our professor and he verified it. But we're just going to have to make some minor adjustments to make sure that the scale of what we're doing will work with the house.
One adjustment we made was we changed the light from an LED to a brighter light source. We haven't decided yet, but it'll probably be a fluorescent light. And we're changing our voltage source to a 6-volt battery.
What was our previous voltage source?
We were going to be powering it by
solar panels and was it 5-volt reading?
By solar panels, but we realized that inside of the museum there wasn't too much sunlight, so we wouldn't be able to get light to power unless we took a flashlight or something like that.
And to use solar panels, you would require a good amount of energy to store and be absorbed by the solar panels to utilize with the house. So we had to make that adjustment to get our project to be functional.
Yeah, and while we were discussing everything we can do to change and make the project better before we actually started building it, we decided to make a new schematic diagram. Well, make a schematic diagram, describing everything that we're going to use. And we have our LDR in it and our resistors and light bulbs and all that stuff. And we even have the battery and everything. So it shows our power source and all the lights that's going to be in and out of the dollhouse.
Yeah, and the LDR is a light dependent resistor, basically a photoresistor. And this is a model of the schematic we drew. We have two. This is one of the two. If you just try it different.
This right here is our 6-volt power source, and this is where the LED, what it used to be, but now it'll probably be like a fluorescent light. This is where the light dependent resistor will be, and our capacitors and such will be on the circuit too on the breadboard. And all this should work out to be a functional circuit so that the lighting of the dollhouse will happen and the project will be a success.
We're currently working with one LED, but once we get the dollhouse constructed, we might add a second LED.
So the whole house will light up brighter, and the kids will actually be able to see the light.
Yeah, make the project more interesting.
And what type of LED are we planning on using?
Either a fluorescent light or an LED lamp.
Yeah, something bigger than a simple LED though.
Like ones we have in our kit.
The LEDs we have in our kit don't produce enough light to light up a dollhouse. So if we do use LED, it will have to be a stronger type of LED, and that probably will require more power. So that's why we went up to the 6-volt battery source.
And we plan on, trying all our schematic diagram out on our breadboard to see if everything works. And once we do that, then we'll actually be able to get the dollhouse and all the materials and start building the actual house.
And our next video we will have update on the wiring on the breadboard, a simple circuit based on the same diagram that we have, showing that it does work.
And if it doesn't work, then we'll just keep rebuilding the schematic diagram and all that stuff.
Yeah.
But basically, we're trying to improve our ideas on our project, and when we do so, we will have a working model of the circuit that we will be using to light the house. And like Jalen said, we should have that ready by the next video presentation, and we should have it operational to demonstrate how we plan on using the circuit.
Well, that's about it for this video, Dr. Chandra. See you next time from the
Electrical dynamite.
What's happening?
That was good.